The last couple of carts into position. This race and one more before our lunch break, so we want to have some really good action to take us into the half. Here we go. Cracking start from the front of the grid, and Dan Parent-Smith is already going to charge forward to second place. Cracking getaway from Honda Cadet as they charge through to Oblivion and into Crook. They'll come up Fine Lady and up Manuel's Bank, and it's Dan Parent-Smith who leads the way in front of Aston McAndrew-Uren. Good battle into the hairpin. A couple of drivers already going for some choice overtaking moves. A lot of jostling and jockey for position, and we got one straight off the field. That is Horsley yet again. What a disaster. That's the second time today he's been off at Christmas, and that is such a disappointment for Marco Horsley. Really unhappy about that. Oh, and off goes to Mitchell Gibbons. Mitchell Gibbons in the 71, grass tracking. Well, they're getting some good experience of rallycross, and that was going well until the back end came around. And that's also an off for the 21, unfortunately. That's James Bell. So James Bell having some problems on this start as well. But unfortunately, it has all come awry for him. But out in front, Dan Parent-Smith has managed to get his way through, as has Cian Berta. So Dan Parent-Smith and Cian Berta now 1 and 2. Third is Aston McAndrew-Uren from Hayden Eldridge, Leo Brown, Antonio Sofronio, Lomax Simmons up in 8th already. And then Freddie Lloyd up to 9th position. Cracking starts from those two. Joe Cheeks made a good one as well. He's up into 10th position. Then it's Macy Hitter from Jaden Gregg up to 12th. Ryotaro Sakai is 13th. Stuart, Islin, Jocelyn and Fraser Oram. And then the leading novice is Charlie Mills in front of Callum Ghosh and Morgan Hill. A great start in Honda Cadet. But Cian Berta has already got himself into the lead on Dan Parent-Smith. So Dan Parent-Smith is now in second place. Cian Berta charging his way through pretty rapidly and finds himself now leading the race. Dan Parent-Smith in second, just trying to hover in behind him, looking for an opportunistic moment to come through. Off the turn once again. Cian Berta a little bit more decisive on the inside line as Hayden Eldridge gets a contact warning, as was Morgan Hill. Didn't see the incident, but looks as though the two of them have had a little bit of a slap on the wrist from the officials, as Freddie Lloyd has a nice little battle there with Joe Cheek across the start-finish line. Here comes Dan Parent-Smith though, tight in behind Cian Berta, and that's what he's going to do for the next few laps. He's just going to sit in behind him and let him do all the work. As up the inside, that's a good move from Eldridge, and that puts him into 4th position. Nice work there on the inside of the 33, I think that is, of Andrew McAndrew. Problem there as well, Aston McAndrew-Uren I meant to say, but up to 3rd position, that's Ethan Simmons who's come through. Ethan Simmons has charged his way through to 3rd position already. Absolutely terrific run from Ethan Simmons. There's Freddie Lloyd trying to get in behind Hayden Eldridge. There's Aston McAndrew-Uren, who's running in 4th now, just in front of the 52 of Reese Lomax. So Reese Lomax is having a good run in front of Eldridge. Then Freddie Lloyd, who looks as though he's having a bit of a rubbing match with somebody. The number plate wants to fall off the cart on the right side. As they come through, some good battles and some good jockeying for position still. Cian Berta in front of Dan Parent-Smith, then Ethan Simmons in 3rd, desperately trying to catch them. And look at the gap he's got to make up, as Aston McAndrew-Uren is going to be forced wide there as the move comes from Reese Lomax. He gets through, Lloyd has got past Hayden Eldridge, and those two get past McAndrew-Uren as well. So Freddie Lloyd is now tucked in there to 5th position. A big lunge back from Hayden Eldridge, but Freddie Lloyd is wise to it. He's not going to give away the place. Now Freddie Lloyd's going to try and get up alongside the 52 of Reese Lomax in the hope he can squeeze by. Aston McAndrew-Uren still going well at the front end of the field. He's not quite leading the race anymore. Hayden Eldridge is right in, tucked down behind, and here comes Antonio Sofronio, I believe, having worked his magic to get through a couple of carts as well. So Antonio Sofronio trying to work his way up through the field again. They come off the final turn. And all is going very well indeed as they come over the line. Antonio Sofronio up to 8th position, now tucked up behind Hayden Eldridge. And in the 9th position we have Leo Brown in front of Jaden Gregg. Here we come, back up to Christmas corner once again. The hairpin, no change in position. Aston McAndrew-Uren taking up the pressure from Hayden Eldridge and soaking it up. Antonio Sofronio looking for a move or two into the hairpin, no doubt. Here comes Eldridge on the inside of Aston McAndrew-Uren, and he gets through, and that's enough for Sofronio to get through as well. Aston goes over the grass a little bit, and that's a big lunge further back from the 34, who chops across. Nice work from Jaden Gregg. He saw the opportunity and snatched it. Very nicely done. So now they come onto the back straight once again, up towards the toe of the boot. Freddie Lloyd holds the lead of this little group at the moment. Right in behind him now is Reese Lomax, with Freddie Lloyd having got through into 4th position. They're trying to gain ground on Ethan Simmons, who in turn is trying to catch up to our two leaders, Cian Berta and Dan Parent-Smith. who are pretty much the only men in contention for this victory now. Dan Parent-Smith doing exactly what he should, just sat behind Berta, hoping to close in. Third place, no problem at all for Ethan Simmons. Fourth is Lloyd, he's got pressure from Lomax. Then it's Eldridge, and up the inside, Jaden Gregg gets the move on Antonio Sofronio. Nice move there from Jaden Gregg. So off of Christmas and up through Increments, he's doing a grand job. Still a really good battle as they come off of Ashby and up towards the left flick, up through Wilkins, on the curves, a little bit down towards the white line, and in through Osiers. This is a good run from Reece Lomax. He's had to deal with the fact that Lloyd has got him, but Lomax is trying every trick to get him back again. In fact, Lomax got him in the final couple of corners of the last lap and managed to cross the line in fourth place again. Here he goes again. This time Lloyd is going to hang on to the place in fourth. So a really good jostle as they come across the line this time. Lloyd in front of Lomax. For some reason, Lomax is showing us behind, is showing up ahead of Lloyd. You can quite clearly see that Lloyd is in front of Lomax. Lloyd is actually signalling to Lomax, come on, let's get away. Don't overtake me, let's just keep pushing. But for some reason, the timing screen seems to think that Lomax is in front of Lloyd. Not entirely sure why, but you can see on the screen in front of you that Lloyd is in front of Reece Lomax for the moment. Lloyd's still there in the 40. Lomax is still right in behind. They're working their magic front close up on Ethan Simmons. They've only got 2 seconds to make. The only problem is we're steadily running out of time in this heat, so I'm not sure they're quite going to be able to catch up with him in enough time to do anything about it. Up to the hairpin and into the flick once again on the boot. Then they'll go through that final turn. New fastest lap from Berta, new personal best for Dan Parent-Smith. Not much between the two of them at all. So they're going to continue to stretch away. They're on the penultimate lap now. There's Ethan Simmons. That's how much time Berta and Parent-Smith have made up on the rest of the field. Simmons is on his own in third position. Then it's Lloyd and Lomax. Jaden Gregg is sixth, and then it's Sofronio in front of Eldridge. And then we've got Aston McAndrew, Uren and Leo Brown in the top 10 from Joe Chi. 12th is Macy Hitter from Lewis Islin, Morgan Hill, Ryotaro Sakai, Mitchell Gibbons, Henry Jocelyn, Fraser Oram, Jack Stewart and Callum Ghosh, with the leading novice Riley Bishop just ahead of Alfie Richards. Through they come towards Osiers once again on the penultimate lap. It's now all going to be about Berta versus Parent-Smith. Parent-Smith is still about 0.2 of a second behind him, but Berta has done most of the homework here out in front. Stretched out a little bit of a gap. Here we go, final lap, and this is it for Dan Parent-Smith. He knows he's been waiting for his moment on Kian Berta. A victory is almost there. He just needs to keep pushing. Berta is going to defend. Parent-Smith goes the long way. Berta chops across in the braking zone for Christmas, but there's still a chance that Dan Parent-Smith can get this job done. Berta continues to hold that inside line, chops back across on the exit. Parent-Smith is going to try and send the dummy into the hairpin, and it's all gone wrong! Oh, Dan Parent-Smith, he sold him a dummy into the braking zone but hadn't done enough. Fortunately, he's able to get going again before Simmons has caught him up, but he may lose second on the last lap if Simmons' rhythm is good enough to catch him. Well, what a shame, what an effort. Kian Berta is going to get the victory. Out of the final turn he will come, and Kian Berta is going to clinch the checkered flag result here. Out of the final corner, Kian Berta wins at Whilton Mill. Absolutely resolute performance. He looks back, job done. Second place for Dan Parent-Smith, a good effort. Second place will have to do. Simmons in third. Lomax is not quite going to beat Freddie Lloyd across. Oh no, he does beat him across the line. My apologies. So Lomax does come through in front of Freddie Lloyd, with Jaden Gregg through in sixth position. Something not quite right with Lloyd's transponder, I imagine. That was a very tough moment. I want to see actually if we can have a look at that moment again as the finishers come across the line.